I can see your aura.
And maybe more in this classic Smash. Hey together, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome with you to another Smash Ultimate with counter and counters with Lucario. So let's hop on over, diddle our way over to a typical 5.0, and when do I see myself with Lucario? I like it. It's an interesting character to play, which is always something fun, having a character that uses a little bit of a different method and strategy to it's so that you can get the best out of the character. Because for Lucario you probably would most likely like to be hit by the enemy a whole bunch, just to get the good use out of Lucario's full power. But that said, if you wanna get the most out of that, went beautifully. Actually, both of them are perfect examples of characters that might potentially just kill themselves. Ow, what the heck happened there? How did I jump over there? Well, you dodged that perfectly. Too bad there's coming another one. You're freaking seriously? Get up there, and then when you're up there, let me punch you out. I mean, seriously, it's not that difficult, Schultz. Stay up here and bye. Don't know why it needed to be that tough there, but whatever. And apparently Lucario is the shield Pokemon. Who would have guessed? Sorry, I sound way more not voice play than I actually am. That was actually that was a fun fight. Palutena and Bayonetta. Well, if there are combos that I do not like, then it's probably this one. And if you cannot guess why already, well, actually, just punch me a whole lot more and see where that will get you, because my attack power will be soaring through the roof because of that. One of you is gonna die, and come here. Come up again. Let me shoot you with my aura beam. Because that's what I like to do, shooting people with aura. Don't ask how that works, it just does. It's like the Purge. You never ask noise how it works. It just does. I confused myself with that sentence, but whatever. Time to bully both of you out at exactly the same time. Well, there you go. Quick and dirty, that's how we like it. Kind of, yeah, actually I really enjoy when that kind of noise play thing happens and works out. It's kind of fun. Again, not against other people, other players, but against the CPU. I am extremely happy about whenever a good bully session works out like this. That sounds way worse than I intended to sound. Okay, if you don't want to come down to me, I will come up to you. Hi there, Dunban. I'm playing your game currently, just like I played the game that actually Shulk is from. Whatever. You don't need to worry too much about how did none of that connect with either of you. Lucario, can you probably pick up the speed a little bit? Not a lot, just enough so... Okay, one of you is going to die with that. And that's not good. Well, you have a stupid range all across that, so... Okay, why is there a painter? Why does the painter have a counter? I kind of want to send one of you into that beam. It's kind of not surprising to me that Dunban and the Black Knight are actually two Mii costumes that are still in the fight. Because, of course they are. They are even the last ones in the fight. And if I know anything, then technically the Black Knight should be the last one to stand, because Dunban, as good as you are, well, technically actually Dunban should be the last one to stand, because, you know, story and such. Yeah, see, that makes sense. So come down here, Dunban, and how about you die? I hate you for being that quick on the uptake. You see what I'm meaning with that? You did not look like Dunban anymore, and that's okay, because you are not. I'm just glad that I got this done before Palkia did its stupid thing. Is it Palkia in German? Yes, it is Palkia in German. Thank you very much. I mean in English. Is it Palkia in English? There's just so many fighters, and I hate it that I have to fight against all of them on my lonesome. They don't fight against each other, they're just against me, and they are frustrating, and technically they all have counters, so they could be even more annoying than they choose to be. So that makes that even more frustrating. That was a beautiful combo right there. It's just, I'm just saying it as it is. Nice play, that went beautifully. Oh, I hate you. This is probably the worst AI played character in my opinion. Because of all the other characters. Well, apparently Sirius Samus can be super annoying as well. But Greninja, even at low levels, is just such an annoying opponent. You just... There you go. Why don't you have any sort of knockback? Damn you! No. I really hate Greninja. What? Give me that. I wanna have that. I don't wanna use it, I just wanna throw it. And I hate that the stage is made of ice right now. It's... whoa! It's slippery, it's slidey, it's really freaking cold, mate. Which would also kind of be nice noise play, because it's kind of hot at the moment in general, so I would kind of appreciate a little bit of the cool. So, anyway, let's run through this as good as we can. Lucario is, except for this part right here, actually, well, the beginning part is not Lucario's strong suit, let's say it like that. But for the rest of it, Lucario is actually kind of good, because Lucario is quick, Lucario has good reach, and Lucario has, for this portion, a wall jump, which is something I always appreciate. I'm gonna be locked in here in a moment. And I don't have a lot of strength to take that out. There we go. Well, if anything, I'm really bad at this portion of the game at the moment. So, well, whatever. Again, we are at least fast, so... Can I? Thank you very much. My jump did not want to work for me. Alright, bye. Gonna ignore that, goodbye. Give me my pointage. I am compelled, thank you very much. Less points than we got with DDD, which is surprising because we were super freaking slow with DDD. And again, Sure. Why have anything interesting going on with the enemies that we fight if we just can have Master Hand and Crazy Hand? That... Why would you do that to me? Let's use a ticket. That was... Well, even if I wanted to, now it is impossible for me to get a 9.9 because we used the ticket. Well, actually it's not impossible, it's just made incredibly difficult, and it's not even my fault to begin with, because Lucario decided to launch itself into next week. There we go, that's good. There we go, that worked out. Because the counter in midair is probably one of the worst things that you can do with Lucario. I did not know that slipping off of the stage can actually help you with that. Ow. You both start to gang up on me again, and it's... Can you stop boarding away from me while I'm trying to kick you? That would just be dandy. The best thing that I have going on for me right now is the fact that I'm really dealing a lot of damage, because I'm at 104% and therefore I deal more damage. Which way does it go? I think I've never seen you do that before. So that was kind of fascinating there. Interesting mirror trick that you did right there. Let's see how much points we get for stupidly teleporting ourselves off of the stage there, Lucario. Thank you. Well, let's see. 9.8. I am actually kind of okay with that. As long as we get the 9.8, I'm okay. Kind of upset that we couldn't go for anything more than 9.8, but I mean, who knows if I would have gotten it regardless. But still, that was dumb. That was dumb. That's an interesting picture. If that would be the red Lucario, that would make so much more sense, but it isn't. So, I kind of missed there. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, how about leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. Hope to see all of you in another video. So, bye.